Okay. Alright, I have to do this. Okay, so the only reason why I haven't posted in 4 days is because some recent events happened last Tuesday. I don't know if I don't know, I just didn't vlog or post anything the other day, which I will continue now, but if you don't know, back in my old vlogs, I used to end the vlog with bounce. Now well, I went to the barn. Dad said I had to feed the cow with him. If you don't know what cows are, the cows. I guess the majority of people from Ireland, whatever. So yeah, after I finished, I played soccer around the barn, and then I left. Dad was loading bales onto the lorry onto his loader, and when I left, I went onto my phone and stayed in the kitchen. But during that time, my dad accidentally rolled over Bounce. He was, I think, backing up or something, and Bounce got crushed between the wall and the tire. He had to lift up. He had to lift up the tires for him to escape. Now it wasn't his whole body; it was, thank God, his leg. So yeah. Then I heard. He barged through the door. He was shocked. I could tell, and he went straight to his mother, my granny, or Nana, whatever the hell you want to say. And he said something I couldn't hear because I don't know. I had headphones on and I took off my headphones, and then the thing that gave it away was that my granny said that when a person that we know ran over her dog, she was absolutely shocked as well, and I knew that Dad was after running over Bounce, but of course I assumed he was dead because that dog is as old as me in human years. He's 12, the same age. He was born 2005 May 9th. Yeah, he's pretty old. If I think every year in dog years is 7 years. I don't know, but he was old. He's old anyway. So yeah, I went to soccer training. I was fairly depressed. my friends were saying and I said to them, I said that my dog died because apparently he wasn't. I went home on the car way. My dad asked me. I was fairly quiet. What happened? And we ate dinner before we went to soccer training, and I was quiet. I had my hood up like this, so I was eating like this. I wasn't looking up, but I had to look at the camera. But anyway, so yeah, then he noticed me, and I asked him what happened to Bounce, and then he said, I ran him over, and he said, well, he don't blame me, but I know that Bounce, if he did die, this would have been his fault, Bounce, because it wasn't my dad's fault, because Bounce usually likes to run if we're leaving, in the car, he'd bark out at us, and he's chasing around the car. He's following the car, and he's a good chance of dying until he's like a cat, and he moves so quickly. It's kind of weird. Yeah, but he was probably tired or something. He's been tired for the past couple of days, and so yeah, this happened last Tuesday. It's Friday today, so I was devastated. I was bloody crying. Dad told me to do something and I was crying doing it. Because I love that dog. I love all dogs. I am a big fan of dogs. I swear. We're getting a new dog in the summer, I think. I don't know. Not the summer. But we're getting a new dog anyway. That's all I know. My auntie hates the idea, but anyway. Anyway. So anyway, let's get back to it. As we went home, he said that he mainly hit his leg and he put him in this certain place. Now it was dark when we came home, so I had to use my phone's flashlight, and he brought me to the place where he left him, and I shined the flash. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm like Logan Paul. I see a dead body and yep, we found a dead body. But no, yeah, no, I said it on Snapchat, and people were saying, oh, what happened to Bounce? And I deleted my Snapchat after I found out he was alive, because we were searching around the place, and, we left our car, and we went straight up to the house. See, look, let's just say my house is right next to the barn. So I'm I could just walk straight and be into the barn. But Bounce was on the edge of the gate entrance to the barn, because we didn't know that. We were searching the whole place. And, well, as soon as I saw Bounce is missing, they were glad. They were phew. But then, I didn't know. I still thought there was no chance. And then Dad went out looking, and I had to get shoes on and stuff like that. And then Dad found him. I heard him saying bounce, and I'm like, well, he's probably just calling him. But when I went over to Dad, he was shining a light on him, and yeah, he was alive. And I looked at his leg. It doesn't look damaged, but it's probably broken. But the strangest thing ever, this dog is a SOB completely. Oh my god. We left him to heal, he's a sheepdog, so he's outside, and I don't know how this dog's tough. Okay, let's just say 2 months ago, near Christmas or something like that, my mom accidentally ran him over. The wheel went on top of his body until Mom heard a scream, and then she stopped. And then he was hurt, man. I was out there for at least 30 minutes looking after him. That's how much I care about dogs. If I'm ever at anyone's house, if they have a dog, I am non-stop. I'm just in my mind, I want to pet it, I want to pet it, I want to pet it, I want to pet it. So, yeah, sorry. But, back to the story. We walked up, me and Dad, and then, I heard footsteps behind me, because, it's in mud, and I looked, and I shined the flashlight. Bounce was walking! I don't know how the hell he was walking. His leg just got crushed by a big ton loader, and he's walking. Now, I know the person that has a three-legged dog, and I said, well, today he was walking, and Dad was surprised, and he was saying it wasn't broken. I said, it's broken, but the person with the dogs, he's got 3 legs, he's fine. Well, he's not fine, but he can walk, so Bounce can walk. Maybe he might be like him. Maybe we might need to get that amputated. We probably, after the incident, we probably should have taken him to the vet. Of course, my dad is, can't say much. But anyway, no, he thinks he's tough out, he is, he walked up from the barn to our gate, onto the grass, give him food and stuff like that, and he survived the night. We had a snowstorm, he was just out in the middle. I'm surprised how he's even alive today from the snowstorm, never mind the loader. But, oh gee. And, he's been alive for the past 3 days, yeah, 3. And, he's in a new position every day. It's like an elf on the shelf. He'd be over in the grass, and he'd be over in the bushes, and he'd be next to the door, and then he was walking today when I found him. And I heard him barking last night, so he's kind of back to his kind of himself, just, Anyway, he's getting old anyway, so yeah. And I was just wanted to tell you about it. So yeah. So guys, I just turned on the lights, but yeah, I was absolutely shocked that he was alive. So 1 second, let me just take this off right now. Okay. So if you can't tell to the left of me, right of you. Anyway, so yeah, it's kind of like a low vlog. Let me just turn off the lighting. Anyway, so yeah, if you cannot tell behind me, I have posters. See? 1 second, let me just go up closer to them. So yeah, this is a Pokemon one. 1 second, let me just move these out of the way. Anyway, so this is a Pokemon one. I can't really tell all the names, but actually, I was at GameStop one day, and they just gave 3 of them to me for free since I go there all the time with Pops, and they're like, instead of throwing them away, they'll give it to me anyway. So there's Pokemon, there's Overwatch, and then there's Five Nights at Freddy's. Of course, I did the Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and I'll be doing different parts of that. Let's just hope I do that, because if I say something on this channel, there's a good chance I do not do it. Alright, so then there's Overwatch. There's a lot going on here. Sorry, just 1 second. Anyway, so yeah, there's a really lot going on here. I like Overwatch, but I don't understand it until I get the game. And then there's Five Nights at Freddy's. Let me just show it from over here. So yeah. New posters, yeah. So yeah, this was kind of just a talk about Bounce. He's fine now. I'll probably make a vlog, maybe soon. So an update on him. He should be fine, Anyway, now I'll be posting a reaction video tonight, and put in the comments what you want me to react to. And I'll see you, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.